What is up, everybody? I am Rynge.
And I am Genesis. And in case you guys have not heard of recent news, we kind of have a big thing coming back our way over on the West Coast. The Curleh Mustache West Coast edition will be back July 7th at the Zot Zone at UCI, 2 p.m., I believe. And if you guys are not familiar with the Curleh Mustache, which I'm sure a lot of you are, it is an invitational tournament that the one and only IFC Yipes, shout out to him, throws every once and again. It's not really on a time scale at all, right?
No. It started out as like a bi-monthly thing, but as it went along, it got more infrequent, and it's just more of a special thing.
Obviously, Yipes is from the East Coast, so it's more on the East Coast than it is on the West Coast. I think this is only the second one we've had out here.
Second West
and,
Coast.
like you said, it started off as a bi-monthly. It turned into kind of like a high rollers, invite-only, exclusive deal, I guess, if you will. So if you guys have not heard about that, that will be happening soon. I will be on it as well. Will Rynge be on it? Who are some people you're looking forward to seeing? And
the invite list has gotten pretty large, and
it's really big actually.
And I'm looking forward to see a lot of people, mainly the guys that we don't get to play a lot here in SoCal.
Yeah, definitely.
In addition to the guys like X-Ray and KBs from NorCal, and Champ and the big gunners, PR Balrog, but we got B and people like Darren from Seattle, and Ratana from Seattle, and people like
been
that.
On fire lately.
So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the people that we don't normally get to see down here in Southern California. Hopefully they can make it out. It is held in Southern California again. This is where the last West Coast Curleh got held. Same
you were at the last one, right?
Yeah, same place, Zot Zone at UCI. Great venue. Last one was extremely hype, so hopefully this one lives up to it.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be cool. How many people were there last year? Because this year it looks like I'm looking at the list right now. It's like a good 60. It's like a mini major, man. There's like 60 people on this list. I must say, it's a lot of people.
I want to say last Curleh was around like 38 to 40.
So there's a pretty big jump in numbers this time.
Yeah, there's even more participants this time. Who are some of the players you're looking forward to seeing?
Pretty much the two people I was gunning for that I try to promote as much to get on there as well. IGT. Always one of my favorite players to watch, just because Ghost Rider Scroll is so fun to watch. I think he's the best Ghost Rider that I've ever seen. Probably the only one I've seen besides Champ, and Champ kind of had a debut with Ghost Rider that wasn't the hottest in the world. So, I mean...
And just in case you guys don't know who IGT is, he's a local SoCal player. Doesn't get to make it out to the run back very often, but usually makes it to the team tournaments that are held on the IE Battleground stream.
Yeah, definitely.
And IGT runs Ghost Rider, Doom, Scroll. And like that Ghost Rider is his boy. Yeah, like that is his man.
He is the embodiment of Ghost Rider.
Yeah, so they're definitely looking forward to seeing him. Who else?
Definitely, and Zaka too. Sorry, they're both kind of local, but I mean, definitely a guy. If you guys have not maybe heard of him, if you watch the run back ever, he doesn't come out a lot, but when he does, he pretty much wrecks. Like that's why I think the best thing about Curleh is consistency, and it's the players that show the best consistency. And yeah, he's only been out like what? 5-6 times maybe, but each time he's been out, I think he's gotten 4th or higher.
Yeah,
and he runs
usually top 5 for sure.
Zero, Rocket Raccoon, Amaterasu, and let me tell you, this guy's Rocket Raccoon
is real.
He is ridiculous for the Rocket Raccoon. He is actually the person who inspired me to play Rocket Raccoon on a side team that I have, just because he makes the character look nuts. I don't even know. Let's check a quick look at the list.
Yeah, and mainly Zach and IGT, you're interested in seeing those guys go up against people that are usually not here in SoCal, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you want to see that. I mean, I kind of want to see SoCal rep and go. I mean, because the list is West Coast, but it's primarily SoCal, just because I think we have so many people. There's a lot of NorCal. There's primarily NorCal, SoCal.
Yeah,
and then Canada, Washington.
And a lot of people, like, with the SoCal players, there's a lot of SoCal players on the list because it is held in SoCal, and a lot of those people can actually make it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's people that are on this list that are from states away. We're not sure if they're going to be able to make it out, but hopefully they do. Like we said, like B up in Canada, Ratana, all the Seattle crew.
Ruin's on the list. There was a guy, Bonnie Plague.
Ruin, definitely.
I've seen him play before, but I think he's from Washington as well, or something like that. I know he was in the forum the other day trying to get a ride down here. So I mean, it's definitely going to be a hype event, so we just wanted to come on and kind of promote that a little bit, let you guys know that we're going to be on it and some of the few players that are going to be on it. If you want to see the full list, it's in entirety, because we didn't really cover that, obviously. Go to brokentear.com, I believe. I don't know the full URL, but if you go to brokentear.com, go over to the right where it says events. There's also a big banner on the website right now. So shout outs to Coogie and Yipes for putting this thing on and bringing it down here. And yeah, man, we'll see you guys there.
Well, I also want to mention that if you guys have been tuning into the qualifiers for Cross Counter, that there are going to be multiple people that you've seen in the past couple of weeks also on the list, like Paradigm, like LXG Helix. People like that will definitely be showing up. Clockwork, you've seen.
Baba
most likely Mo Tempest. Yeah, Baba Ganoush.
Manic as well.
So these people will definitely be there as well. So tune in. Like we said before, it is at July 7th. UCI, the Zot Zone. I believe it will be streamed by Team Spooky, as all Curleh Mustaches usually are. So twitch.tv/Team Spooky, July 7th, 2 p.m. if you can't make it out.
And also, one more note, there's also going to be an exhibition there.
Oh, yes.
That we did not mention. That is also on the website, as you see there. It is Complexity old name. Complexity Filipino champ going up against LXG Infert, which if you guys are not aware is the EVO runback. Since this is the week before EVO, it's the EVO runback from last year Grand Finals, so it should be really good. And they're both playing different teams now. Well, I don't know. I mean, Champ's still playing Magdorm Doom, but I think he's kind of solidified on that. And now Infert's playing Team Nemo, where last year when he played him, he played Nova Spencer Sentinel, which is
drones.
Yeah, so that's going to be a different thing. It's type all around. It's going to be constantly updated. I think the list might be updated a couple more times. I don't know. It's been updated the last couple times.
Yeah, and that's the only exhibition announced right now. And knowing Marvel 3 and knowing Yipes and knowing the type of tournaments that Curleh Mustache, brings out, the type of hype it does, there'd probably be more exhibitions for sure. Yeah,
so definitely, guys, like we said again, July 7th, 2 p.m. at the Zot Zone. I believe you can go there too, right? There's just a spectator fee. So if you guys are in the area, go check it out, spectate, have fun being around all the hype and stuff like that.
The first one was so hype, guys. Yeah, and you should really come out.
Yeah, and if not, check it out on Team Spooky. So I'm Genesis, this is Rynge, and we will see you guys next time. Later.